1,000 ways to die, nigga. This happened in Baltimore in 2009.
You always lying.
Don't be fooled by these two.
You smoked it.
They look like crackhead. I don't know what "don't be fooled" sounds like. They look like crackhead to me.
You smoked it. Don't hit me.
Darnell and Anita weren't just crack addicts. They were cold-blooded killers.
I hear it calling me. You smoked it.
They were wanted for a string of murder/robberies to feed their habit. They have been holed up in a 5-day crack binge in a hidden corner of an abandoned building.
Over there. Anybody in here? What was that?
When they weren't too high to notice activity in the building, they always scurried into a corner at the sound of someone approaching.
Hello?
Big mistake this time.
Yo, this reminds me of, like, y'all remember Dave Chappelle's crazy, what was the crackhead Lenny? I don't think it was crackhead Lenny. I don't know, bro. Dave Chappelle's crackhead, when he'd be like this and shit. That, like, this just reminded me of that.
The building was scheduled for demolition that day. The 12-story building was primed with 100 pounds of shaped plastic explosives on critical support elements. How did Anita and Darnell avoid detection?
When a team comes in to implode a building, they will have security there both when they're on site working and during the nighttime hours. Like security at any other building, there's a possibility that, particularly during the nighttime hours, that someone could bypass the security, sneak over a fence, get in through an open window or an unlocked door.
He's gone.
Damn, yo, are they gonna be, damn, god damn, Tila, fuck nah. But are they gonna be in the building during demolition? Because that would be like a gruesome way to go out, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you.
With the worker gone, Anita brought out some crack to celebrate.
I told you it was here.
Found it.
But this time, they were about to experience much more of a rush than they ever imagined.
Oh yeah, these
Explosives were detonated in carefully coordinated explosions that collapsed the building in on itself. Darnell and Anita were directly in the path of 100 tons of rubble. In a split second, they were flattened and flatlined.
Well, it's really hard to find, like, I'm gonna try really hard to be positive throughout this whole video, because, like, there's no real way to be positive after being crushed by a building. But, like, the positive side is that they were high as heaven when that happened to them, so probably they didn't feel it coming, and hopefully it was fast. All right, let's look at the next one.
You want to see what 30 years of teaching driver's ed does to a person?
No, not that one. Stop!
Meet Wallace.
What are you doing?
Every day was the same. He'd start out trying to contain himself.
10 o'clock and 2 o'clock on the steering.
I'm not comfortable
This
doing that.
gives you the better control of the car.
I don't feel
Easy, easy.
And end up going off the rails.
Yo, I remember taking my driver's test. The officer that took my test, she was an asshole, bro. She was an asshole. Granted, I hit the curb. Fine. I hit the curb the first time. Who doesn't? But she automatically failed me for that. Why? Just Today I'll be whipping it. I got mad tickets though, but I'll be whipping it. You know what I'm saying?
All right, stop.
He started this morning off with Elsa.
Side note, I have no idea how he could possibly die from, like, this scenario. Like, I don't know. I can't see it coming.
Back up.
An 80-something widow whose dead husband had always done the driving.
All right, here we go.
His noon appointment was Franklin.
Wait, no, turn.
He'd never been the same since his
Franklin
close
going crazy.
encounter with Bigfoot.
Yo, this is bro right here. Hold on. This is how bro is driving. Oh my god.
Then there was Mr. Chin, who was just
Stop.
challenged.
What's the matter with you?
You told me to
What
go through
kind
the
of
gun. The most stressful part of training people how to drive is dealing with people that believe that they know it all, that they have the answers, because you have to somehow try to get through to them. So it's a frustration above all. But other than that, occasionally you find somebody who's going to drive you into a wall.
Stop! No! Wait, you idiot!
By the time Gina arrived for her appointment,
Damn, he don't gotta eat. Damn, he do not. Damn, he's crashing out on Shorty, bro. He's crashing out, for real, for real.
Wallace's blood pressure was redlining.
I've never seen such terrible driving.
I want to call your supervisor.
No, you are not talking to my supervisor. Get back in this car. Back in the car. Damn, what a...
Oh!
Wallace boiled over, and his life came to a skidding halt.
Yo, airbag, yo, that's mad whack, bro. That's mad whack. You got taken out by an airbag. You got taken out by an airbag.
Deployment occurs in 1/25th of a second. When triggered, the greatest risk to the driver is the first 2 to 3 inches of airbag inflation. The force of the impact created a fracture between the second and third cervical vertebra, transecting the spinal cord, stopping cardiac and pulmonary function, and causing death of the subject.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Like neck crack it's tough. Alright guys, I want to take a quick break to give a shout out to our sponsor, me. How the f is 99.7 of you guys not subscribed? I'm sponsoring this video.
DVD.
Subscribe. Why are you not subscribed? I can't figure it out. I can't do the math. The point is, there's a lot of you guys that aren't subscribed. Subscribe. Let's get back to the video. This one, the following may contain graphic or violent imagery. We're gonna stay for this one. Let's bring it up.
Hal lived off the grid. Whatever he needed, he poached. Armed with a shotgun, a chain, and a meat hook.
Oh my god. That's like three that's like three, bro. If we're lucky, we're getting a combo on this one, bro. He might get killed by all three.
He had all the tools he needed to survive. And all the tools he needed to die.
Literally.
He was too good a shot to blow his brains out. After all, he was born with the Second Amendment tattooed to his ass. So the gun is out. Even though Hal believed electricity was a secret form of mind control, he still couldn't live without his daily dose of Glenn Beck. So he used his meat hook to poach a little power.
No. Okay, this is fake. This is fake. This has to be fake. Because that's not how electricity works, bro. Is it how electricity works? If anyone works for Con Ed, can you let me know if you're an electrician? Could this potentially work? But I don't think this is how it's worked. Like, isn't the electric cable like wrapped in like protective rubber or something? I don't think this is how shit works, bro.
A fine way to die. But that's not the way Hal is going to leave us. Maybe Hal could off himself by poaching the old-fashioned way.
Damn, you bastard!
Raising a 500-pound elk with an 8-foot chain can sometimes leave you hanging.
Oh my god. Oh. I didn't like that.
And swallowed his meat hook whole.
Yo, YouTube has a weird... Because I know for a fact if I put this up, I might get banned, bro. Or not banned, I might get a violation, or I might get like censored or some shit, but whatever. I'm gonna put a warning. I'm gonna put a warning in front of this video.
The hook went in his mouth and came back out his trachea.
This individual actually self-induced a tracheotomy. The problem with this tracheotomy is that the hole was never unblocked, so he was never able to breathe and he died of asphyxiation.
Yeah, no shit, doc. No shit. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, bro. Yo, bring the next one. Bring the next one, bro.
You've seen these competitions on TV. A bunch of big apes trying to prove who's the strongest. Angus thinks he is. He's a Scottish import who will do anything to take the title home. Today, he finds himself in the finals against two worthy adversaries, Woot and Thor. Angus knows he can't win fair and square.
Drop it, look at you!
So he cheats, stooping to an old trick, greasing up the bar to eliminate Woot.
Why would he say his own name? Bro said, Angus. Imagine if people like, DVD. Like, he's chanting his own name as he's cheating, bro. Yo, that's a scumbag. That's an actual scumbag. If you know anybody like that in real life, let him know he's a fucking dick.
He still has Thor to worry about, but with some perfectly timed insults.
My grandmother, she could carry those heavier. Come on.
What did he even say?
Not a joke.
And now Angus is going to go for it. He's on the verge of victory. But the strain becomes too much, and the Scotsman bottoms out.
Oh! Is that even possible? That's not possible, bro. I was so shocked. I didn't even know what I was looking at, bro. Did bro just shit his guts out?
If you have a weak anal sphincter and you have increased pressure inside your abdominal cavity, that pressure can actually push the intestines out through his rectum. This didn't kill him, but he had so much pressure and strain not only inside his abdominal cavity, but on his heart. He died from a massive heart attack.
Bro done shitted out his guts. Ain't that something? It's something. I don't know, bro. Let's go to the next one. Yo, these have been gruesome, bro. Like, we were watching this 12 years ago. We were kids. I've seen pretty bad ones. I'm gonna keep the worst one I remember for maybe, I think I'm gonna make this a series because there's a lot of these, but yeah, I think we're gonna keep this into a series. But yeah, the worst one I've ever had is still like, I still think about that shit like once a month, bro. And I saw the footage of it like a whole decade ago, so that's crazy. This one's in New York.
Shoshana?
Ira?
Hi.
Hi.
These two available singles hooked up on an internet dating site.
Your place is really nice.
Thanks.
Everything looks so expensive and clean.
Now they're on their
I'm guessing he's like a germaphobe.
first big date.
Are you a snake charmer? These are great.
I just like.
Nah, wiping everything she's touching is crazy though. I ain't gonna lie, he's gonna scare the hoes. He's gonna scare her away.
Culture.
Ira neglected to mention in his date match profile that he's an obsessive germ hater.
Yes. Everything is very expensive and clean.
Earlier that day, he's getting ready for the big night with compulsive clipping, scrubbing, and brushing. Ira goes the extra mile of grooming by flushing his nasal passages with a new age neti pot.
The neti pot is a personal hygienic tool that's used to flush the sinuses of any mucus or any debris. It's used to stimulate your sinuses. Good for people with allergies, people with cold, and people with sinus problems such as sinusitis.
I'm so glad you found me on the net.
Really? Yeah, me too.
Shoshana is ready to cut to the chase.
I really must insist.
Oh,
but Ira's not going for
bruh.
it. He's got hygiene, not high jinks on his mind.
Doesn't that feel better? You know how many germs are in the human mouth?
I don't.
1.7 million. It's a lot, right?
So
just put a little bit on your.
Bro, what? Nah, bro. He's about to put hand sanitizer on her lips before kissing her.
Mouth.
I'm not doing that.
Okay, look, I got a better idea. Okay. Watch this. Hey.
Oh, God.
Hey, you just need a little bit too. No, it's
After
okay.
he goes spray crazy with the sanitizer, Ira sprays Shoshana with a disgusting load of unsanitary
Oh no!
Infected me.
being doused with blood and booger juice
Ew!
I'm leaving.
was not a good first date tactic.
I'm never doing online dating again.
Turns out Ira...
Why is he still spraying it after she's gone, bro? Does he... Like, at some point, inhaling all those fucking chemicals is not gonna... I mean, yeah.
Made a fatal neti pot mistake. You're supposed to use distilled or sanitized water.
Oh.
The neti pot was full of contaminated water. It was warm water that had Naegleria fowleri, a nasty amoeba in it. It crawled up his olfactory nerves, which he used for smelling, and then it got into his brain, and it started eating his brain cells. Naegleria fowleri is 100% fatal in people who get a brain infection with it.
Jesus Christ.
Ira knew no bounds in the pursuit of cleanliness. Spraying, scrubbing, and...
Yeah, bro, that one is tough, bro. Holy shit. Anyways, thank you for watching. It's your boy DVD. I love you. Don't die. Or if you do, subscribe. Peace.